When you think of wine country cooking, you think of fresh, local ingredients. Chef Debbie Chang says mushrooms are a natural for adding that wine country flavor and texture to your recipes. She has a few essential tips on choosing and cooking with mushrooms at home.
We rarely use the button mushrooms, if ever.
They may look exotic, but Debbie Chang, owner of wine country-based Magnolia Catering, says give other mushroom varieties a try. They can bring a little wine country into your kitchen.
These are examples of what a good oyster mushroom should look like. It's a nice kind of whitish color. The gills look really healthy and firm, and they're not sticky or mushy at all.
Debbie finds her mushrooms at farmers markets and specialty grocers.
These are hen of the woods or maitake mushrooms, which are a favorite amongst Napa Valley chefs. They have these firm fronds that turn crispy when they're sautéed or roasted for a long time, and they can easily be broken apart like this. These are creminis, which look exactly like white button mushrooms. They have a very strong flavor, much more mushroomy than a white button mushroom. The underneaths all look really good, nice and firm and clean looking.
These golden mushrooms are chanterelles.
It looks like a trumpet or a vase, and that's the shape that you should look for.
And then there's the porcini.
They're very strong, musty flavored mushrooms.
Mushrooms keep for a few days. It's best to store them in a brown paper bag.
If you store them in a plastic bag, the next morning you'll see that there'll be little dots of condensation on it. So mushrooms should be stored in a brown paper bag in the refrigerator.
Before cooking, a little cleanup is in order.
You can brush it off, you can wipe it off with a damp towel, and then pat them dry.
Once all the chopping's done,
The handful of shallots.
Debbie's ready to cook a mushroom sauté. She sautés each kind separately to retain the individual flavors.
Give it a good toss so that the butter coats everything.
The final touch, sherry vinegar. The mushrooms cook in just a few minutes, then Debbie pairs them with asparagus 2 ways.
So the individual portion can be a nice kind of starter. And then for a more family style, like if you're having a bunch of guests, you can highlight the different mushrooms in different sections of the plate.
Mushroom and asparagus sauté, a quick and easy way to bring wine country cooking into your home.